Okay, hi guys. I am trying to get this together. So excuse me. Welcome to my channel. I'm kind of new at this, guys. But Spirit is saying that he wants me to go ahead and do, what he called me to do. So I'm a card reader, tarot card reader. Welcome to my channel, Divine Purposes. I am the tarot card reader for today. I don't really have too much to talk about. I'll get there later about myself. I'm just the vessel that was chosen to deliver messages. So as I learn about myself, then I'll expose or show, not expose, but I'll share more about myself to you. But at this time, I'm just a new tarot card reader relaying them or sending a message. This message that I'm about to relay was something I was working on yesterday, and I got interrupted. I was going to start anew. Spirit is saying no, just to go ahead and continue on with the read from yesterday that I never got to post. So to start it off, in the past, there was a tender embrace here. Somebody was possibly in love. Could be a relation, or yeah. Let me back it up. We have energy here of a family situation that someone is unhappy with. Is in the reverse. So the commitment is that someone is unhappy in a marriage or in a committed relationship, possibly with 2 kids. All right. We have like look like a full moon here. I would like to say sun. It's possibly that this union or this family needs healing from this sun, but it just, because of the purple and all that, the surrounding this situation, possibly this situation needs healing, okay? But it reminds me of a moon more so than a sun. Like this family is coming from somewhere where they are outing, where the moon is setting and it's getting late. So it reminds me of a moon. However, someone is unhappy in a situation because in the past there was a tender embrace possibly to start this union where someone was feeling hopeful, but this union possibly became burdensome because you see how this trunk is sitting on top of this head here. This is heavy weight. Somebody's probably remembering the tender embrace from the past on how it used to be within this situation, within this family dynamic. Possibly somebody's possibly remembering certain things that happened within this situation, this family situation, or this relationship, because elephants have king memory, very smart king memory. They remember things for a lifetime. So this union was very strong. This commitment was very strong, and someone was happy about it and someone was not, is what I'm gathering, because someone had too much weight on their head and their mind. They was restricted possibly, but spirit came through here. See, somebody was stuck in this situation. You see that, moss? Somebody was stuck in a situation for a long time here, and it was very heavy, burdensome on their mind, on their restricting them some type of way. But spirit came in and shined some light. You see how that daggone star is on the tusk? Yeah, that's spirit sending a guide, sending some energies, orbs, energies to heal. See how that orb is, a star is going up the nostril there from this situation being stuck like that, to transform the situation, because somebody's not being happy in this situation. It's too burdensome, it's too heavy, okay, in this tender embrace from the past. So the Lord came in, shined some light on that situation, shine some light on this stuck situation, this burdensome situation, because somebody was feeling like they had the world on their shoulders, on their back. Here's their orb. Here's their light. This could be your light. This could be your light or someone that you're in a relationship with, but someone that's feeling burdensome with the world on their back, and they are not receiving what they need to become or to have a stable relationship or to be them in the relationship. Maybe somebody else's wants and needs is so burdensome that the other is not receiving no type of emotional support. Could be that this person is carrying everything, you or your person carrying something on their back, the world on their back, finances, businesses, whatever family situation it is that cause you to feel burdensome. You're not shining your light, and someone is not happy in that situation that they're stuck in. But Source came in and blessed you with a new beginning. He blessed you with a new beginning because he put that star and that hope in this situation and transformed it as his butterfly, right? From that world being on your back, and now brought you from the other side of this crazy mountain. You see that crazy mountain there? Let me use my wand here so you can follow me here. But you see how this situation had you in the dark. You were surrounded by, I don't know, confusion. And it was night and day, night and day. You got the birds here yapping, gossiping, whatever, and you are stuck or were stuck in this situation. Source came in. He came in. He shined this light on you. He came in and he shined this light on you. He came through. He came through. He came through right here and shined the light, blessed you with this transformation, and he shined that light. He came through and pulled you out of this situation here that you was feeling burdened and brought you on the other side. See, this is you. You're the light now. You're no longer stuck back here no more. You're no longer feeling, burdened. You're no longer feeling heavy because you lighten your load. You lighten your load. You became that butterfly and lightened your load. Let Spirit guide you from this darkness, from these mountains, from these blockages, from this confusion. Brought you on the other side here, see? And now you're the light. Now you blossom from the ground. Because right here is nothing but dead dirt here. But Source brought you straight from that dirt as a rose, as a spirit. You see all this? And you went right through that new beginning and transformed it. You went through that new beginning. You left all this darkness and all this stuff behind. You listened to Source. You became and let him guide you out of here. You listen to Source and allow him to come in and get you out of this stuck situation where you wasn't receiving healing, where you weren't being accounted for, nobody was really supporting you. Now you transformed it, and Source brought you out of the situation as a rose, as a lotus. You know how a lotus grows through mud. You know how roses grow from concrete. That's how the Lord handled you, and now allowed you to transform and go out of that door for a new beginning, away from this tender embrace. Wasn't so tender. This is energy. This is actually 22 as well. It's an angel number. You might want to look it up for those of you who love numbers. 2 plus 2 is a 4. 4 is the emperor. 4 is a controlling situation. Okay. Selfishness. Because this is upside down. It could have been an upside down empress, upside down emperor. But somebody was in a union here where somebody wasn't being valued. Someone was being held down. Okay. And it was for a while, a long time. And it could have been financially too, because tusks are money. So there's a lot of people, hunters, that go to Africa killing elephants just for their tusks to make money. So Source, you were blocked from your finances. You were blocked. You was held down. Well, Source didn't like that, and Source sent you some energy, some orbs to heal you. And you breathed it in and got a clue and became what? A damn butterfly. You lightened your load. You seen the person that you were supposed to be. You stood up and rolled out. You allowed Source to come in and put you on the other side of that confusion so you can have a new beginning, and you took it. And you went straight through with your support, with your spirit guides. You see how you getting this help and you rolling out? Because you're feeling the world now. The world is no longer on your back. The world is no longer in control of you. You're in control of yourself because you took control of your situation and changed it, transformed it. The world is in your hands now. The world is your oyster. The healing, the understanding, the experience that you went through, you came out on the other side. Excuse me. You came out on the other side. And Source is with you. The universe is with you. You came out on this other side and start taking care of yourself. You transformed. You see how the butterflies is here? The butterflies is leaving, this woman, leaving and going back to Source. Because this woman is transformed. Her well-being is taken care of. She's healing. She came from the mountains. See the mountains again? And now she's healing. She's forming. She's taking care of her well-being. She got healing energy. Because she came from this little light here. From being in this dark, these mountains. See how these mountains was surrounding her. See, in this picture here, she was stuck in her before her new beginning. She had the world on her daggone back. She had the world on her back. She wasn't able to shine her light. Her light was being dimmed because of this pressure of this new embrace, this warm embrace, this supposedly tender embrace. But Spirit said, no, I don't think so. I'm going to go ahead and send her some daggone help so she can come from up under this pressure. She's been here too long. Stuff is growing. No, that's not what I want for her or him. You or him. And now you went through this door of a new beginning and let Source transform you on the other side of the mountains, going through your new beginning, and now you're healing and you're taking care of your well-being. The butterflies are going away because you transformed now. You're no longer like this spark. Now you're transforming to who you're supposed to be. You're transformed into who you're supposed to be. You're no longer holding yourself in. You transformed on who you're supposed to be. You accept help from Source. You're no longer in the dark, in the midst of these daggone mountains. Congratulations from this family dynamic that you were unhappy in. Okay? You transformed. Now you're dealing with your financial what? Health. Your financial health is being restored as well because Spirit was taking care of, watching over it. Spirit was watching over it while you were in the mountains, while you were in confusion, while you were being held down, while you were inside darkness, inside the mountains, when you was behind this darkness, right? Spirit was watching and waiting for you to come into what? Your well-being. He was waiting on you. And you took action and you followed Source. You used the help that was guided towards you and you transformed, and now you're healing. You transformed now. You transformed now. You got this beautiful light of healing here, and Source is going on and trying to find somebody else because now you're done with your well-being and you're focusing on yourself and your financial health that Source had already protected. You're coming through. You see this mountain or this road? You were divinely guided to your financial health. And this is where you're at now. You're flourishing. You're building up your finance, your stability. Congratulations. Because we got the 1 13, 1 and 3, that is a 4, stability, control, the emperor. You taking and leading your own life, your own well-being, your own financial health. You took over, you took control, and you accepted the help from source. And this is in the present moment right now. This is the present moment, and this was the past, the tender embrace. Now we have changed. 14, number 14, 1 to the 5 is 1 to the 4 is a 5, change. And this is a beautiful uncaging. Beautiful uncaging. You see the key here? You still have love in your heart. You got divine healing, divine power. You're coming from your heart chakra now. You're not locked up. You're not locked up and stuck no longer. You have awakened the love in your heart enough to walk away from whatever was ailing you. Walk away into your new beginning, releasing the lightening your load for whatever was holding you down. Now you uncaged it because you put the world in your hands now. You took control of yourself now. Now you the emperor of your own castle. You took care of yourself. You healed yourself and start working on your financial wealth that was being that was being protected. It was being protected by source until you transformed. Now you're in your new beginning now. You're fruitful. You're stable. You're uncaged. A lot of things that was locked in you when you were here in the past with this tender embrace that was not so tender for you, for somebody, either you or someone that you know. And now it's healed. You healed and unlocked a lot of the things that had you, weighed down, where you could not be yourself. You unlock your light. This is your light now. You unlocked it. Now you have a beautiful uncaging because you released a lot of this from the past. You released this family, this union, this whatever was holding you down. And you see this light here? Whatever it was holding you down and blocking your light, making you heavy, making you feel heavy. See this light? Yeah. This family, this union was blocking it, okay? Well, you uncaged it. You uncaged it. You healed from it. You're no longer tied down or bent over or feeling stressful because you have a beautiful uncaging. Your emotions is healthy. You restored yourself back to health now because what? You picked an animal. You know how they say the two wolves, one wolf is a good wolf, one wolf is a bad wolf. What wolf would you feed? Well, guess what? You decided to feed your damn self. See? You decided to heal yourself. You decided to let source heal you. You decided to transform from this darkness, from these lies, possibly full moon, from these lies, deception, full moon, Pisces. You decided to transform from these lies, from this deception, from this darkness, from this confusion, because you were inside these mountains where it was dark, confused. See how dark it is, cloudy it is? You see this dark blockage? It was blockages blocking your path, blocking your sunlight. Source came in and made sure that you can get out of there and grew you on the opposite side of these dark mountains, dark times, dark blockages in your life so you can transform to your new beginning. And you did that because you chose to pick yourself. You chose to let source heal you. You chose to get away from all this deception, secrecy, lies, confusion. You decided to transform from that, allowing source to heal you, allowing for yourself to be healed, transforming from that little light to this beautiful person that you are now in your new beginning as you release all the darkness, all the problems, all the feelings of not feeling good enough or too much of a problem that you can't take care of yourself because you're taking care of other people. You released all that. Beautiful uncaging. Beautiful. This is how source wants you. Beautiful uncaging. Because now you chose the animal that you're going to feed, the wolf that you're going to feed. And Source agree with you. Your guardian angels is happy with what your choice is. Because you were being guided and protected by the universe anyway. The universe was guiding you anyway. The universe came in as orbs and touched you and said, hey, let's get it. And went up your daggone nostril. It came straight up in your nostril like it's time to roll out from this tender embrace. Get from up under it. And that's exactly what you did. And you chose the wolf that you wanted to feed, which was who? Yourself. Your well-being. Your transformation away from all these secrets and stuff. Source made sure you understood what was going on with you so you can get up out of that. And put the world in your hands so you can have options, so you can look and see what you need to do for your next step, so you can move towards your financial health and your well-being, your peace, your joy, your happiness. You transform and uncage that beautiful uncaging that you're going from your heart chakra to still have love in your heart for yourself, because you fed the animal that best, the wolf that best benefited you. And Source agreed. So now your guide is happy that you're content, okay? And is flying off to, maybe help someone else. Maybe this experience is for you to start helping others as well. Because now you see, you have clarity. You're no longer in this moss. No, I say moss because look, in the past, that's the moss. There was, this tender embrace had you up under. Okay, this tender embrace was too much for you to bear. This tender embrace was controlling. This tender embrace was controlling, restrictive. You couldn't grow. Things was growing on you. And Source came in to get you out of there, to unlock you from this situation here. And now, you received the clarity you needed because you chose yourself, because you chose the animal that you wanted to be. You picked the wolf. You picked which wolf you was going to feed. You pick yourself. You pick yourself. Now you receive clarity because you see right here. That's the moss that you were in. Right? Here's the moss. Tied down, restricted, moss growing on your money, moss growing, you can't go nowhere, you can't spend nothing, nothing's coming in because you're up under there, you can't shine your light, the world is on your daggone back, you're all in confusion, you are in confusion here, okay, in the dark, it was darkness that's blocking your path here, right, and then Source said, nope, time to transform it and got you up out of there. But you see these birds? See them birds? They was all around you where you was down in the dumps in this daggone depression. But now that you freed yourself, you got a beautiful uncaging, right? A beautiful uncaging. Source helped you and guided you through, and you took that opportunity and you ran with it. And now you got clarity because you chose yourself out the situation, and these birds here is now things of the past because you're no longer trapped in this moss. You freed yourself from this moss situation. You're no longer trapped in these mountains surrounding you with these damn birds flying around you because you have clarity and you're outside of the moss now, and now you can see clear what those birds was. You can see now. Before you couldn't. You couldn't see the birds. But now you can see the birds now. Oh yeah. Your eyes is open. Woo. Yeah, well. You can see the birds now because your eyes is open, baby. Those birds right there ain't messing with you no more. You got clarity. Excuse my nails. You got clarity. And I want you to see that. They can't mess with you no more. So that's what Source wanted you to do. So good job to whomever is out there that was going through the thing of the past and you guys receive clarity from this situation. And again, we see birds. See, the birds has been detected, and that's how you got your new beginning, because you seen them damn birds. You seen the birds, and you left that stuff behind. You seen the birds that was blocking your view. You see those birds, and you decided to say, okay, let me go head on, get away from those daggone birds that's having me all in my head and blocked. Let me get away from these birds and receive my clarity. Receive clarity. Because you released what was holding you back. The world. See them birds and this union? Yeah, well, you released all that. And good job for you. Whoever you are. Continue on embracing yourself. Continue on building your financial health. Okay? Continue on, filling the world, because the world is your oyster. You have control of yourself. Let go, release the things of the past that was restricting you, that was holding you down, holding you back, blocking you from your blessings. Because now, baby, it's a new beginning. You already transformed. You transformed. You are filling the world. You are in control. You have possibilities and opportunities because you took care of yourself. You transformed the situation, and now you are beautiful. You are strong, and you are working on yourself and your own financial health that was already divinely protected by Source, and you decided to walk through, and now you're on your right road now. You are on the right track. Let me show you before. Here's that road. Source brought you out of there. Now you're on the right road. You're on the right track to financial health. Beautiful. Financial health, because you decided to choose yourself and uncage whatever that was restricting you. You uncage that. You say, yes, sir. Yes, Source. I'll take that. Thank you. I'll heal myself and uncage what was restricting me. You had that key and Source guided you. You unlocked it. Congratulations, because you decided to feed the horse, or excuse me, I wanted to say horse, riding away from that mess, that's right, and feeding the wolf that benefit yourself, not others. You're not no longer feeding that wolf that was benefiting others, and you not doing right by yourself. You said, no, I'm going to transform that situation and look at myself and work on myself and my own financial well-being, and taking that daggone world and hold it in my hand for my own prosperity, for my own prosperity and well-being. Yeah, and so you can have the opportunities for you instead of giving to others. And so now you fed the right wolf, and Source is happy. Source is proud of you, right? Proud of you. Because why? Because now you gained clarity away from all these damn birds that was blocking you, that was sending bad messages your way, keeping you stuck with this tender embrace, lying, keeping you stuck in this tender embrace, heavy on your head, blocking your vision, blocking your view. You can't think right, okay? Because you was boggled down and confused with so much stuff that you wasn't even paying attention to yourself. You was stressed out, burdened. Guess what? Lord, new beginnings for you. So congratulations. Congratulations. I had to get this message out. You're on the right track, whoever you are. Keep going. Don't look back to this situation here. I say keep going. If you have children involved, of course you want to do right by your children, but there's no reason why you should be in a situation where you are not being valued and you're being stressed out and you don't have no time or no love for yourself. That is not a healthy environment, and that is not what the Lord wants you to be. The Lord wants you to what? Be beautiful. He wants you to uncage that stress, and He wants you to be beautiful and share that light, share that love in your heart, and share what you experienced. Share that be the leader of yourself and share that experience with others, because the Lord blessed you with a new beginning, and now you see the things that was blocking you in the past. And how beautiful is that? How beautiful is that? That's beautiful. So once again, congratulations. And my channel again is Divine Purposes. I'm new here. I'm going to still, put out these messages. Yeah. I feel great. So I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll be back maybe today. I don't know, because I'm on a roll. So I might just go ahead and post another video. So I hope that you enjoyed my, I hope you enjoyed my channel, and you have a blessed day. All right? Bye.